And now, I got so involved with watching everybody, I forgot to start the recording.
But you still got to say it though.
That's true. Welcome to Recess! It's 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, or whatever time it happens to be where you are because you are watching us right now. Today, Monday, October 27th, we're almost to Halloween. Or, as some may put it, Hallow Scream.
Hollis,
You can tell I'm not having fun here. But
nah.
basically, it's an open forum here, so we want to welcome each and every one of you. If you have something to share as we talk through this next hour, go ahead and unmute yourselves. So let's just chat. How was everybody's weekend? Hope it was a very good one.
Yeah. So you guys know what recess is all about. You know what did you do over the weekend, and what do you see that's interesting, or what do we talk about? I can start out. I'm really excited. There's only one race left in NASCAR. So the championship race is next Sunday, and
You'll be flying home.
yeah, I'll be flying. And yeah, I guess I could bring that up. It's I Friday. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, that's okay. Because I guess I wouldn't bring it up any other time, but we won't be doing stuff on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna work out the times, but there's some I don't want to say it in a negative way, but there's some emergency meeting that bunch of leaders are flying out to Josh Wagel's house. And yeah, would you say, Sandy, you're going too?
No, I said that's by me. Josh lives 2 hours from me.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
does he really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's yeah. So we're a bunch of leaders. I got Sandor and Judith that are flying in from Hungary, and so hi Esther, hi Kevin, hi Arlene,
Hi. How
Deborah.
are you?
Good morning, good morning. And so yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be an interesting week. A lot of new stuff happening. I guess a lot of new announcements happening on the 29th for Akashics and yeah, we're just gonna I love change. You guys know that. It's funny that we're in fall and you see all the leaves changing colors and falling off the tree. It's like yeah, I love that. So but yeah, anything happened your guys' weekend? Anything going on?
Speaking of change, Dave and I did a color tour on Saturday, and we drove up to Traverse City and up into the peninsula. We were on the 45th parallel. I have no idea what that means. I think it's like part way between the equator or something. I don't know. But it was really cool and it was really pretty. And then we went to the casinos, and the dang Indians took my money. But
How
that's
do
what we
they
did.
how do they make those big buildings plus pay out all the money?
I
Oh,
don't know. Yeah, I know it. I know it.
my joke always with Vegas was if they have a building that says Encore, you know what I mean? It's like they know how to take people's money. They're really good at it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so you name one building Win and another one Encore, and they're
Right.
but yeah, some people are good at gambling, I guess.
Not me.
Yeah.
Deborah, I hope you
Good.
feel better. Deborah Grady just posted in the chat. She's not feeling well, so
Oh,
she's not going to turn
Thoughts?
on her camera.
Yeah, well, throw out thoughts and prayers to you, Deborah. I love you.
feel
Oh, there it
better.
is. There she is. Oh, yeah. Just take care of yourself, please, Deborah. I mean, I don't know what kind of treatments everybody has, but I know that hot toddy or a hot tea with lemon and honey always works for me.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
right.
Gotta put the whiskey in there, though.
Well, that's the hot toddy.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, let's see, that much whiskey and that much tea?
I don't like hot toddies. I'd rather struggle and be sick, but I make them for Robert when he's sick, but I can't drink them. Those things are terrible.
God,
Oh.
when's the last time I had one? That's crazy.
So do you put whiskey in the hot toddy?
I do. Lemon, honey, whiskey, hot water.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I've had one. I've been very lucky, very blessed.
I'd like to share something.
Yes.
Fred and I went up to Lake Superior over the weekend and went agate picking, which we don't usually get to do anymore
What
since
is that?
Lake Superior agates.
Agates, a rock,
Agates.
a nice polished rock, Craig.
Okay, that's
And
what I
it's
thought, but I've just never heard of
in
that.
it and yeah, eyes and lines and all kinds of stuff. I'll show them one day on recess.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
pile of them. Beautiful, but the fall colors going along Lake Superior, it was absolutely gorgeous.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Anybody else want to share? We're just
I saw Frankenstein. It was
Yeah.
so good. My girlfriend took me to this place called the Art House, and they have like you can have martinis or beer or wine, any kind of mixed drink, and they had food and So we got some chicken tenders because I have the appetite of a 12-year-old or the culinary thing of a 12-year-old. I like chicken quesadilla, chicken tenders, and chicken fried steak. That's my go-to. But it was great. It was chilly. It was cold in there, but the movie was so good and the experience was great. So I absolutely loved it. That's what
Was that the Frankenstein movie you shared the other day?
yeah, it was really good. I was really, she's like, we're going to go to Frankenstein. I'm like, really? All right. But no, it was really good. Long,
Oh,
but it was good.
Yeah, that's the new. I know somebody had a question about that the other day, and
Oh,
that's the new Frankenstein that
yeah.
Guillermo del Toro did. And
Yeah.
if anybody knows anything about Guillermo del Toro, it's definitely different from the original, and
yeah.
more. There's more to his than just the traditional monster doing. "Ugh."
Sort of like the fish movie, right?
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, your mic's not on. I
Yeah, I
saw
was
you.
gonna say a lot of people know Frankenstein is like the Universal version, Universal
Exactly.
monster version, but Guillermo's is more in the movie itself. Like I haven't seen it myself. I'm excited to see it, but it's more in line with Mary Shelley's book. If you've read it, the actual book Frankenstein, which if you haven't, it's a great book. Short, very short, but amazing.
Would you?
Crazy that a young girl wrote that book, right? And
Wow.
the
Yeah. I
level of
mean,
like change it's done.
yeah. I forget what they said. It was like she was like 19 or something, 18 or
Hmm.
something.
They did a little clip
Yep.
on the CBS Sunday morning thing about it.
What would you like most about the movie?
All of it. I just use it for, I just liked it. It was great. It was
Yeah.
great. I'll probably watch it again. It comes out on Netflix on the 7th. I'll probably watch
Hmm.
it again.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Well, it Netflix produced it, so Guillermo just wanted to do like a lot of these filmmakers want to do cinema runs first. So they'll bring it to movie theaters and then bring it to Netflix. But Netflix really is the ones that put the money up for the movie. If you guys know, I mean, I go into film stuff, but Guillermo del Toro has a awful hard time making movies, even though he's won Academy Awards, even though I was talking to Hannah about this the other day. It's like you really have to be a brand to get anything done in that space. It's like if Martin Scorsese can't get the money to make movies,
Right.
and yet Tarantino, because of his name, can go to any theater, any studio, and they don't even care what the script is, and they'll give him money, shows you what building a brand is all about, right? Like if you go into Hot Topic, they have shirts that say written and directed by Quentin Tarantino on them.
No way.
People
Wow.
have tattoos and stuff. So
Wow.
similar with like James Cameron, right? Like Avatar is coming out, the new Avatar, and it's like people will go see a James Cameron movie or a Christopher Nolan movie because they're a brand. You know what you're getting. And so those dudes basically could be like, I'm doing a biopic on Oppenheimer, and you're like, I'm showing up to the theater and it's gonna make a bunch of money.
Yeah.
You know? So,
that's
but I'm
interesting.
excited to watch it too. I'm even more excited to watch one battle after another. It sucks
Me
that I wasn't
too.
able to go see it in theaters, but I got this little dude, and we're not bringing him into a theater with
Oh God, no.
Oh,
all those.
please. I
Not
Yeah.
saw
gonna
somebody
happen.
bring a
So.
child into an R-rated movie that was a horror movie, and I was just like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, we have an experience with that too. We went and saw this is a while ago, but it was Straight Outta Compton. Great movie, right? About NWA. And we're
Yeah.
in there. And so this if you guys know about NWA, which I'm sure a lot of you guys do, like Ice Cube and all those guys, the movie is very, very like heavy and profanity and all kinds of stuff like that, right? And in between the moments of silence, we can hear a baby crying in there, and we're like, someone brought their baby to Straight Outta Compton. They're like, I can't wait for this.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, at
That's
least one battle
crazy.
after another is in 70 millimeter. You know what I mean? Like that's a reason to go see it. So
Really cool.
I
I'll come
had
out
some
so you and
agates
Hannah
on
can
my
go to a movie.
desk. Can I share? I
What'd you
had
say
say,
some
what?
Lisa Marie?
I had some agates on my desk. I didn't realize. So can I share?
Yes.
All
No,
right.
no, you
Yes.
can't share.
Let me
I don't
spotlight Lisa Marie. Hold on. There we go.
Hey, I was thinking immediately it's like show and tell, you know what I mean? It's like
well, yeah, it's recess, but it should be during the classroom. But see all the water lines and the
Oh
courts?
yeah. Wow.
that
And
is
that's
really
from,
cool.
yeah, yeah. I don't know if you remember, but I sent you some special ones a long
You,
time ago.
you did.
I did. And I think I did Melody too. But I just think they're really cool. And they form from all the glaciers. I don't know if you guys know about agates, but you should if Google it. Google Lake Superior agates. I mean, that can explain what they are better than I can. But for 20 years, Fred and I ran a gravel pit and we
Oh
had
wow.
all agates going through our pit. So we found some amazing ones through the years that we've been there. So it's really rare now for us to be able to get up there and actually do that. But I have a few girlfriends that we try to get together at least once a year. And we were going and sneaking in other gravel pits. It was kind of ironic and funnier and shit, but so we took Fred along this time, so he called other pits and got permission for us to go in there.
That's
Oh,
So,
really
but
cool.
nice.
otherwise, it's a huge liability. So, people really frown on that. We had a lot of issues at our pit, kicking people out all the time.
Wow.
Really, really.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, it's a huge hazard. I mean, you got water and berms, of course, but you've got this huge crane that digs out of the water. So, that can cave way at any time,
Sure.
Right.
and you got piles and piles of material. People, I was one of them too. I crawled to the very top.
Oh my
Yeah.
People
God.
People didn't want me in their pit either because they knew I'd be gone. But it's just
Wow.
kind of a funny story. But anyway, thanks
Now
for
you
letting me share.
see you see all kinds of rock formations and like, how crystals are created and how diamonds are
Hmm.
created. It's pretty
It's pretty
crazy. Nature,
cool.
nature,
The
nature's pretty
Lake
awesome.
Superior agates are one of the most beautiful um, formations of rocks I've ever seen. And I've seen agates from all over the world and equally as beautiful, but ours are very unique.
You never ever
So,
thought about getting into the pet rock deal? Actually have you could get in this like membership where you get like a new rock every month with a monthly
oh,
membership.
it's not the same as finding them. It's not.
Right, right, right. The
Mm.
discover of them, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I remember, the really big ones, you remember exactly where you found it. You know
Wow.
exactly what it looked like, the scenario, how far it was in the ground and
Yeah, it's
what
like a
side was now.
like a treasure map kind of thing.
Yeah.
People like finding, bones and antlers and all kinds of stuff. It's like
Well, I'll tell you, after 20 years, we've got buckets and buckets and buckets. I don't know what to do with them. I really don't. I could put them on eBay, I suppose.
Or
I
put up a
could
pop up
trade
tent at
them.
a swap meet and see if you can sell a few of
Yeah,
those.
they have one in Moose Lake. In fact, Fred took five of his nicer agates up to Moose Lake in Minnesota, and they have agate days once a year where they take these big dump trucks and they fill the streets of Moose Lake. They just dump it on there, so the kids just attack these piles looking for the agates. And of course, they'd have money in there too. It's like a three-ring circus for sure. But they have all these collectors there, and I can't remember these guys' names. I mean, if you don't study rocks or anything, you wouldn't know. But we actually met this big shot there, and Fred came home with like $1,700 in his pocket with five rocks, and I think he only got rid of three, or he came back with one or two, and he had 1,700 bucks in his pocket. It was crazy. People were following him around. Somebody get a peek at his rocks, and then you'd have this trail of people following you
Oh my
around
gosh.
this festival. It's just kind of crazy,
Hmm.
but it was a fun experience
and
too.
then to think that someone skips those rocks, you know what I mean? Probably not agates, maybe some other kind of rock,
Probably
but
not agates, but yeah, for sure. I
I don't
don't
know
know.
if they
I
don't know
think,
the value. If it's a flat rock, they're going to throw them.
and these rocks, I mean, some of them are crazy valued. I mean, just you're like, what? This is a stupid rock. But these
yeah,
collectors,
can you imagine just an average person goes in there and looks at a rock that, one of the places where it says don't touch, right? And then you're
yeah,
looking at it and then you're going like, well, how much is that rock? And it's like, well, $2,000. And it's like, what?
right?
Oh,
Listen,
Yeah,
I watched NFTs happen. People spend money for anything. They're buying JPEGs. I was like, what's going on there? You
Yeah.
know.
Collecting
Yeah.
crazy.
stamps, collecting coins. It's like,
I
Baseball
terrible.
used to have
cards.
quite the Blu-ray collection, movie collection, and I got rid of that. So I'm done with Blu-rays now. Still got a lot of books though. Every time I move, it's like half of it is books. So
Dad got rid of our Blu-ray player, so
yeah, we got a new TV and it's like we got a Blu-ray setting there and it's like Kyle said, should I just throw this in the garbage?
yeah,
Well, I'm keeping our DVDs and Blu-rays because I've got a James Bond collection,
oh
and
wow.
uh, online you either have to pay through the nose for it, and my DVD player still works, so I'm going to keep it.
I collect cables and wires. Terry gave me some grief on a post about, I just can't throw cables away. I can't throw, cords away.
He's got cords for the flip phones, and he's like, I'm not getting rid of none of that stuff.
still got lightning cables, even though it's
Yeah,
USB-C now.
Yeah,
it's like why do you got to keep all the different chargers, the cords to charge, and then you look at them and you go, well, where does this go to? I don't know what this charges.
I still have old cables of plug-ins that don't even exist anymore.
Must be a bell thing, huh?
I don't know.
Sounds
Probably,
like it.
probably.
Well,
Uh,
who else? That's a good thing to jump on there. Who else collects stuff?
okay, baseball cards. I've got some stamps.
Hmm.
And my baseball card collection goes back to, I've got a couple of cards that are actually the 1950s. They're in okay shape. I think one of my favorites is, how many of you remember Bob Euchre? I
Yeah.
actually have a Bob Euchre baseball card.
Oh wow.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think, last time I checked it, wasn't worth much, but still, I think the fact that he was such an icon, especially after the movie Major League, and then doing all the announcing for, I think it was the Yankees games and other things. I think
I remember, that's just a bit outside. That's all I remember.
from Major League, yes.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen. It's a bit outside. Wild Thing.
That was a great movie. Yeah.
Wild Thing.
What about it?
That's it. Yes.
Oh, Wild Thing.
Wild
That's a
Thing.
baseball movie. What's his documentary on Netflix is really good. Charlie Sheen's, by the by. So
Which one?
Charlie Sheen's documentary on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
I want to watch the John Candy one. He's got one on Prime or something, I think. I like
That
to watch
should be
documentaries,
interesting.
so yeah.
So I collect Deborah. I collect books. I have a bookcases full. Okay.
Melody says she collects Oz. Aw.
Oh.
That's a good
Maybe
one.
everybody should send an "aw" to
Aw.
Melody. Brewers game. Well, it's tied up 1-1. No, that's not Brewers game. That's Toronto.
Yeah.
Dodgers and Jays are tied up 1-1.
Bob Uecker did Brewer games. I'm a big Brewers fan. So
Oh,
he
it was the Brewers. Okay, I'm
he's
sorry.
so huge around here. Yeah. He had ended up passing away at the beginning of the year, I believe, which is sad.
Yeah, I liked him. I mean, especially because even though he didn't have the greatest record, he was still a very good catcher. But he had a really good attitude about things, and he even poked fun at himself because, who's Bob Uecker? and he made a name for himself because of that.
Yeah, it's sort of like all the Yogi Berra comments. It's like,
Oh, yes.
where he was just like, he was the first, what was it, Captain Obvious. He was, way before anybody, for sure.
Hey, Terry, I was going to ask,
Yes.
how's your mom doing?
Good. She's better.
So my mom was having problem with her blood pressure, and I know you kind of mentioned this in one of the shows.
Uh-huh.
So it would be always 200. We'd take her in for dentist. It'd be really high all the time, and they couldn't do anything with her because they wouldn't do anything. So once she had a stroke, minor stroke, we took her to the hospital, and they readjusted her blood, what she was taking, her medication, and now it's like at 140, in the 140s. So what I was going to do is I got to find out what medication it is. I got to go up there. I don't know what all these medications, you know what I mean? The names, it's crazy. But I'll find it and I'll let you know. But maybe they might want to switch her blood pressure. Just a suggestion, I guess.
She's my sister's taking her to the doctor today. She's got her, she had to go to her primary doctor. So she's going there today. But yeah, I took her grocery shopping on Thursday, and it's kind of a pain in the ass because I'll leave her and then I'm going through every aisle. Where are you? Where are you? And Kyle goes with us. I don't have Kyle go all the time, but Kyle usually stays with her, and then I do all our stuff, and Kyle helps her. But this last Thursday, he didn't want to go, so I'm like, that's all right. So we got it. And I said, I'll drop you off out front. No, I need to walk. So I got her a cart, and she walked to the inside the store, and stuff. Got her a box of wine. So
yeah,
that must help with your blood pressure.
I don't know.
If anything, she'll be definitely walking well around the house.
Yeah.
My mom used to fall a lot too, so I exercise her in the morning and stuff. But yeah, and the grocery store is nice because she can hang onto the cart and go up and down but she still wants to give change out to the the cashier. She comes out and pulls out change. Like, no one does that anymore, Mom. But whatever.
How old is she?
99.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. So I ended up retiring 2 years ago.
Melody, did you capture all those?
That's amazing.
She's like, we're all like, whoa.
I sure did.
Maybe
I sure did.
This
I
Melody
collect them
collects
all,
Oz.
like Pokemon.
Is she like in a assisted living or a nursing home?
She lives next door. We live in a
Oh, wow.
townhouse.
Okay.
So I put her to bed every night. I wake her
nice.
up. I take care of everything.
Yeah,
She thinks she can do all this stuff.
sure.
And then we feed her food. It's really nice. I mean,
Yeah,
my wife's a saint for leaving, next door. It's just, I know it's difficult, not it being not your parent. That's your,
yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah,
but I hope everything works out. I mean, I know it's tough.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. She's the last one. I mean, everybody on my dad's side, they're gone. She's got a younger sister. Her brother killed himself like when my kids were toddlers. So she's only got her sister, and her sister lives in Minnesota. But I'm over there a couple of days a week. I make banana bread or a cake, and I take her stuff over or leftovers, or I'll stop and pick her up something. So I'm always over there giving her things to eat and
It's
Yeah.
it's just nice next door because I can check up real quick.
Yeah.
We have like a door under, in the basement that I run up and check on her every
Yeah.
once in a while. But um,
Well, we have a Tesla, so I drive that about 90 miles an hour over there. Kyle's like,
Yeah, they live close, like
Kyle's like,
3 miles.
you're going like
So.
30 miles over the speed limit. I said, nobody's even out here, Kyle.
Deer.
Oh, you can see them in the daylight. We're all tucked in at night, Matt. You should know.
Well, didn't you share a picture of a deer on the other side of your fence there, Terry?
Oh, yeah.
That was
But,
recent too.
oh, yeah. The other day, I walked out and there
I
were
have
like
deer
3
here
of them
all the time.
eating apples off the apple tree.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we have
We got an apple tree and a pear tree and a couple of partridges.
I was I was just gonna say something. You beat me to it.
the other thing I was going to mention, Robert, hey, we're expanding a lot. It's like 300 now. People are in. It went from like 150 to now it's 300 to
Right.
people members. What are you guys doing to?
Yeah, the only thing we did to get those other members is made it free for people to get involved. So if you guys run into people that are, sending you messages or trying to solicit you or posting things they shouldn't, just you can click on the 3 dots and report them. And a lot of people, I think that we probably would have twice as many, but I'm not allowing everyone in because people actually are doing self promotion right in their bio.
Exactly.
It's like, hi, I'm Greg, and I can show you how to make $600 a day. You know what I mean? It's like that's his bio. And it's like no,
finger quoting.
So are you getting them from references or are they just coming in from school?
they're coming in from school. So if you
Okay.
guys have watched any
Okay.
any of those videos at school, there's some people that 80% of their audience all comes from school.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And that's pretty crazy. That's really crazy. I don't know if Esther will get that kind of results because people look at hers and it's like I can't read anything. It's like because her school's in Hungarian. So, but yeah, that might be a good deal. But yeah, I think it's really I can't wait for the tiers and stuff to come out because that's when things will really 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 be cool because then we can basically come up with a concept of what stuff is available to people based on what they pay. You know what I mean? So it's like some people want to be involved in all seven lives. Well, that's not going to be available to them for nothing. You know what I mean? But it'll always be available to our lifetime free members.
Oh, okay. That
And
sounds great.
that's supposed to happen tomorrow, isn't it?
They said in October they're running out of times.
Yeah. I was gonna say one of the networking communities that I'm in, they were talking about it, and then Max, I don't know how to say Max last name, Max Pearson, Max Paulson, or something like that. He talked about it, and he said yesterday. He said 2 more days. So
Oh, cool! Very,
Oh,
very,
wow.
very cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really great timing, man. It's like, yeah, I'm very, very happy. Terry's been sending me these videos from a guy, and he's got like Matt hit was it 53 or 54 million views in his YouTube channel today. So that was really, really cool. But I was Terry sends me these clips from this guy that's a Christian rapper, You know what I mean? But he didn't realize he was a Christian rapper till just like he didn't even start a YouTube channel except for like 10 months ago. And he's already got 2.4 million subscribers. And
Whoa.
it's pretty interesting to see when people just all of a sudden just go, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And then it just like it just goes so well for them. It's obvious. So I'm looking forward with really, really touching as many people as we can with our community for sure. So yeah, we'll collect some more stories for Melody.
Well, I might have one for you guys. This really, man, it set my weekend. It was, I'm still like, I get goosebumps when I think about this. I was in my garden this weekend, really, really early in the morning. I go out and feed the birds, and I do my prayer and meditation out there. And I'm kind of done with that. I'm just in my happy place. That's where I love to be. Everybody that knows me well knows I'm usually in the garden. And I can hear the birds, and all of this. And then I hear a very familiar rhythm, and it's a man's voice. And he's saying his affirmations, Robert.
Oh, no way.
I can hear. I don't know if he was walking or if he was from, a window nearby or whatever, but I could hear. I recognized that rhythm that you get when you're doing your affirmations or your incantations. And I'm listening and I'm like, oh my gosh. And my eyes just instantly welled up with tears. And I got goosebumps all over my body. And I was just like, this is amazing. There's like somebody in my community that I pray for every day. Like when we do the 6 phase meditation and, putting things out into your community. And I'm just like on this crazy high from that. It's like, I want to find this man.
There's for me personally, there's nothing more rewarding than to watch people that you shared stuff with excel. You know what I mean? It's just like, you see people and all of a sudden you watch them do things that they never said they would do, and then all of a sudden you see them doing it, and it's like, I had maybe a little bit to do with that.
Well, this is somebody I don't know. They just live somewhere here.
Right.
And it's nice to know that there's somebody else here with that kind of mindset, that type of character that he just wants to grow. And I can hear him thanking the Lord and all of the things. But that rhythm, I can still hear it right now. That rhythm and that joy that was coming from his voice. And like I said, I don't know if he was walking down the sidewalk nearby or if it came from somebody's home. I don't know. But now I'm really curious. I want to find the man.
Yeah, maybe it was just some other voices in your head.
Well, it was a lot deeper than my voice, so that's.
I haven't heard that voice before. Thank you for sharing, Melody.
That was
sweet.
It was an awe moment for sure.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. That is really, really cool.
I had a good one that just appeared for me this weekend, which was I was really surprised at. I was helping a friend start to work on a podcast, and I was giving her advice, and she and I ended up talking, and it became her very first podcast.
Oh wow!
So it just came out.
So you were basically just encouraging her and telling her what to do, and you just turned it into a podcast. I was like, that's neat.
Yeah, the discussion came out, and I'm going to say I invoked the Robert factor as well during that several times. And she calls herself an oracle. She's actually a member of our community. I got her involved in the community. Her name is Ana Banuelos. I'm still trying to get her to join us on one of the events, but it was from emo to ohm is her episode or her podcast, and
Emo to mom.
to ohm. You know the
Um.
ohm. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So I could share that if you'd like.
Yeah, please. Why
I'll
why
put it.
would you why wouldn't you? How many people would like to watch Craig
Later.
help? Yeah. Craig
Okay,
helping somebody with a podcast. That'd be great.
it's interesting because it starts with help trying to find out what she wants to do with the podcast. Kind of like what we do, what we
Yeah.
did when we were doing our podcast, the ins and outs, and then it just ended up transitioning into
That's very
talking
funny.
about stuff.
That's very cool. So what do what do you want to do? That's really cool. Thanks
So
for
yeah,
sharing, Craig. That's awesome, man. Esther, I know. Esther's had something to share.
Yeah, because everybody was sharing something unique. This is what I did over the weekend. I don't know if it's visible. No?
no, you're blending into your background. If you stand up, put it in front of your body, because we can see the black on there,
Okay.
or turn off your background for just a few minutes.
Oh, you painted.
Oh, there.
Is that a painting?
Nice.
Yes, it's painting by numbers.
Oh, yay!
Nice.
Working on this for a year, and that's what I was doing at the weekend. I really
That's
wanted to
great.
relax, and it's the form of meditation for me to,
Yes.
I listen to something, or I can switch off so much when I do painting like this
I
because
love it.
it is so many different, like little details.
Yeah.
So
Terry does coloring on her phone. She's got an app where she goes in and
Wow.
I have a lot of apps that you can color, do the little pictures, pick what you want to color and stuff.
hmm
Yeah.
Esther,
How-
you'll have
how
to
many
take a
people got-
picture of that and share it with us in the group so that we get the full image of it.
Okay, I'll do that. I have a picture of it. I just figured I would show you the original.
Well,
It's
if we're
like a-
celebrating everybody's awes, I might as
yeah,
well.
I wasn't it. I don't know if you guys had this in your school. Show and tell.
Yeah.
She makes amazing banana bread.
I made banana bread.
Banana bread?
It's Halloween.
Ah.
Banana bread.
I like that.
And what kind of jam?
Oh, it was bourbon apple butter. I didn't make it. My mom's friend made it.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to say toe
Bourbon
jam.
apple butter.
Oh, gee.
What, Craig?
Well, we were talking Halloween stuff. I thought maybe she was going to say that she had toe jam to fill in.
That's funny, man.
Delicious.
Any other show and tell? I know that Matt was showing off Ezra earlier.
He's got to get some shots today, poor little bud.
Yeah, I was eating Hot
Oh.
Pockets. So
I gave Dad a hot
Already?
pocket. That was amazing.
yeah,
I
mean,
can't even
I've been up
recall
since
if I've ever
5,
had a
so-
hot pocket.
Ah.
breakfast for me was a bit ago. It's lunch now at 10. So,
Boy.
but no, he's got to go in for his shots today. So we'll be hanging out with him today, keeping him. You can't even see.
Me and Terry, when we were in
Oh,
California and we're looking for homes every once in a while, even though we living in a beautiful home that looked over the ocean, we were always go on these homes. So it was funny because they would get your address and they were going like, you guys already live in a multi-million-dollar home. So it was good to go see other homes, right? And we pulled into this one, and I think the lots alone were like 2 lots, and they were like $13 million a lot.
Crystal Cove. So that'll
Yeah.
tell you something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's, yeah.
Crystal Cove and
Who doesn't want to live
Yeah.
at Crystal Cove?
and Pelican Hill, right?
Yeah.
And so we were driving, and all of a sudden I looked up and I went, "Is that all one house?" And it was 3 lots. And it was, so this guy had like a pool house, his house, all of this stuff, right? So what is that? That's like $39 million just for the lots that these Giants homes set on. And I was going like, what the hell does that guy do? And the guy said, "Oh, that's the inventor. That's the inventor of Hot Pockets."
Yeah.
Wow.
Aw.
All right, hold on. We got to get an Ezra view here. There we go. Smash the microphone there, Ezra.
So sweet.
There we go.
Hey, we got it recorded so we can go back and see when he was
Yep.
smiling.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I do this thing now where I lift him up, and then that and raspberries on his tummy get him to laugh. So he's just starting to laugh, which is great, right?
Getting so big already.
I know it's getting
I'm gonna
bright
come
out here.
See you in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Come see you.
Oh,
Uh-oh, I hear a
Uh-oh.
grandma invasion of Southern California.
Yeah.
Great.
that's right.
Matt's got to come pick me up.
Can't believe it. No,
They
It's
grow
easy.
so fast. My
I
10-month-old granddaughter is walking.
No.
yeah.
Well, girls do.
Yeah. I mean, she's been standing and moving around the table and all of that, but man, she's not even walking. She's practically running. It's crazy. It's like, you're only 10 months old. Stop it.
Yeah. I
the
couldn't
kids
wait for
are
my
made of a
boys
different
to
breed
start
nowadays.
walking.
Yeah.
Once they walk, they're in everything, and you're like, oh, hang on just a second. So,
Yep.
Then it's hard to keep them still. Then you got Christian there, and it's like hard to keep them still.
yeah, they don't want to sit. They don't want to sit on your lap. They arch their back and get down, and then
He
they're
just
quiet. They're pooping in the corner. So
Yes, very quiet. And all of a sudden you hear, ooh,
Yeah.
he just brought me all his blankets. It's nap time.
Aw.
Aw.
Nap time.
Well,
You hear
it's
that,
12
Ezra? It's nap
12
time.
It's 12:45 here, so
Aw.
Okay.
Coach Bob is always so thoughtful. He's like, how's Hannah?
Yeah.
We talk about Matt and Ezra all the time. What's going on with Hannah?
Hannah's great. She does the night shift, so she's up with him at night. He's getting better at sleeping through the night. So I just take him once I get up, and that's our time together. Let her
Matt-
sleep in. So
Matt,
what do you see? What do you see?
Matt,
Are all
Matt
those people
shares.
looking at you?
Now we're all looking
Hi,
at you.
Ezra.
Oh, puppy.
Matt,
Oh, there's
Matt-
that smile.
Matt shared a deal, or Hannah shared it, where it was like 2 a.m. and both parents are laying in bed, and the baby's going, ah.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Making these loud noises.
Yep. We just say he needs milk, so he just wakes up and he's like, "Wait, I don't have milk immediately. What's going on?" So,
Aw.
but
It's just
he's
amazing
been
how
really good.
it's amazing how food just appears. You just squint
Yeah,
your
he
eyes
doesn't
a little
even-
bit and you grunt and the food shows up.
Since I work from home and she's stay at home, it's like he gets like a tear maybe once on a rare occasion that forms before he gets picked up and gets what he wants. So he's a very spoiled boy. He gets held all day. Like when I work and do stuff with AI, like we sit like this and make stuff. So,
That's awesome.
which by the way, I'm gonna start streaming again tomorrow.
Oh, awesome.
So
Cool.
2
I
p.m.
like
tomorrow.
that video of you that you created, Matt, of him on the horse. That was really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I'll show you guys how to make stuff like that. It's really fun. So, especially since it's like Halloween and stuff. We're gonna take Halloween pictures though. I'm not gonna just do AI stuff, but we got. I guess.
now we won't know if you'll go, wow, these are great AI, and you're going to know that pictures.
Right.
He's
Let
going
me-
to have to
let
put
me,
on the video, these are real pictures.
Actual picture.
Yeah, I got. Let me see. I gotta set
Would it
this
be,
up. You
then
can
instead
full
of it
screen
being
me.
labeled Sora 2, it'd be Matt 1.0?
I didn't hear what you said.
Is it,
sorry.
instead of it saying Sora 2 on the video, it would be Matt 1.0?
Yeah, I mean, Sora 2 is pretty legit. I've got, so I'm going to show you guys these real quick. They're coming out soon. Was dealing with a bad ear infection for the last like 2 days. Luckily, didn't have to go to urgent care, just took care of it. It's doing well now, so I so glad I don't have to. But here's the fall merch that I'm coming out, fall and Halloween merch. So we got this, Be the Light in the Dark, right? With the accents from our community on there. We got this one, Harvest What You Plant.
Love it.
So it's all these are going to
Nice.
be on certain stuff like cups and hoodies and stuff like that, but this is just a small cute patch. Here's another one, Stay Hungry. So we got this is one of the Halloween ones, and you got the cup
Isn't
there.
that nice?
I knew Craig, that one was for Craig, basically. So
Thank you very
And we-
much.
right. Then we've got Thankful Heart, Fearless Mind,
Love it.
right? So you got the smoke coming up into the logo. I really like this one because it's kind of textured in a really cool way. And then I'm still working on like, I don't want them to be like too Halloween themed because I want you to be able to wear these all year round.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So other than just the Stay Hungry one, I kept them kind of just more like fall themed. I mean, this is a little darker, but I've been wanting to do one like this. So,
Cool.
so those are the 5 designs that we currently have, and those will be out this week. So
Awesome.
on the, I'll let you guys know and stuff like that. And then there's one other thing. I've been super busy on making. I know you guys can't hear these shorts with Sora 2 to promote the community,
Nice.
right? So these are all Sora based. I'm still working on them, but you got like, you're sad, right? You open up your computer, you connect with the community, right? Once I got some of your guys' cameos on Sora, I could put you guys into some of these.
There you go.
But look at this too. I've got interviews. One thing I decided to do is do interview styles with Sora of things that are wisdom based, and these are things that you can like put up on TikTok and stuff. So it's like they're sharing wisdom based stuff, but obviously these people aren't real. It's like, hey, I'm with unlimited wisdom. What's one piece of wisdom you can share with us real quickly? And I think that will do really well. I'm writing
Love
the
it.
wisdom stuff with GPT, but yeah. And then it's crazy the things that you can do because you can also another version of it is how do you know that, right? So this dude walks up and asks this question, right? And if I can get my dad's cameo and get some other people, I'll replace these people with us, right?
Mm.
But just walking up to people and going, what's one thing that you think, how do you know that? You know what I mean? And in 12 seconds they share exactly what it is that I told them to say, you know
Oh,
what I
very
mean?
cool.
And so it's super cool because I got everything from shorts that are like this, connecting with the community and scrolling through and stuff like that. Follow your whisper, right? So I've got 14 of these right now.
Oh, wow.
Right? So I got 14 of those, and then I got the 5 and on my live streams I'll share how to make these.
Cool.
Cool.
So
Thank
you
you.
guys can make these yourselves too. You don't need me. So
Does it have the audio too? Yeah,
yeah, they
right
all have
into it,
audio.
right
It just wasn't working.
No, I mean,
actually,
did you
could-
have to add that later, or could you do it right together?
No, you can do it together. I'll show you
Okay.
one second. Sorry to take
'Cause-
up all this time, by the way.
No, you're good.
Because usually I had to
Um,
do it separate. You know, I had to do the audio and then.
Yeah, let me find. I have.
I've used VO3 a little bit, and it's created audio to match the video as long as you tell it that
Yeah,
this is the
VO
audio script.
And that's the thing is like since I've been a father, right, and been super busy, I haven't been. Tell me if you can hear that.
Some mornings,
Don't hear anything.
just a whisper, a reminder of who I'm doing this for,
There it is.
what I want to leave behind. And if I listen long enough, it turns into something stronger.
Love
Yeah,
it.
so they do have.
How do you know that? A mix of my grandma telling me and a lot of late night Googling. She'd say it at the table, and I just wanted to see if she was right.
So the fact check matched up.
Yeah, mostly. The details get clearer when you start reading past the first link.
Appreciate it. That's a good method.
Thank
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
What's a piece of wisdom that's been getting you through lately?
I've been telling myself that clarity comes from moving, not from thinking. I used to wait till I had it all figured out. Now I just take the step and the answers show up on the way.
Beautiful. Appreciate you sharing.
Nice.
So you cut
Good
these
stuff, Matt.
together. I'll show you just one more and then I'll cut it. I'll cut it out. Let me
I
see.
don't think anybody's complaining.
No, I know. I just really like this one because it's so.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, we missed you. Good to see your face. Proud of you.
Group hug, virtual style.
Cool.
So I'm just building stingers for the ends of these and stuff, but this is all Sora 2. Yeah. So one prompt in Sora 2 generated this entire video, and I'll show you how to write those prompts. But you can do this with products like I was showing you. You know,
we're out here asking people one thing. How
you could legit put any shirt or anything on these people.
that
I could use anyone. So he's wearing one of our hoodies, right? I had one that had something else. Second here. Anyway, yeah, super cool, super exciting. This is where it gets weird. You guys want to see one that's really weird? Because I try a bunch of stuff.
Hollis, his mentorship, man. It's like nothing else. He doesn't just teach you how to succeed. He shows you how to believe in yourself. Unlimited wisdom isn't just a community. It's a family. And honestly, it changed everything.
So are you
testimonials?
Wow,
Mentorship, man.
fantastic.
It's like nothing else. He doesn't just teach you how to succeed. He shows you how to believe in his mentorship, man.
Well, that's really cool that you can create testimonials because then we don't have to wait on our members to do it.
Yeah, you just take a quick cameo and then write your. No bullshit, you guys, because you can let anyone use your cameo or you can only use it yourself. You could take yourself, write your testimonial, and then use your cameo and have the video and give it to us. You don't have to sit down and shoot it with a camera. You don't have to. You could pick you saying it on top of a mountaintop. Do whatever you want. You know what I mean? You could be an astronaut if you want. Doesn't matter. But yeah, so that's some of the stuff I've been working on for the community. So I'm excited to share how to do that. How to do that stuff, get back into it because we got so many new tools that have come out. So yeah. Anyway,
those are awesome.
Anything to add?
I little love.
Nothing. All right.
He's the strong silent type.
Exactly. Well, right now he's always talking.
Yeah, it's like that'll all change soon.
He's a saint.
Yep. So yeah, we have 8 minutes left in our recess. If anybody else, I'm done with my presentation. Thank you guys.
Matt, thank you. I what I think was perfect for that, Matt. And again, don't ever apologize as we're talking about show and tell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel you just did a really good show and tell.
Yeah, I didn't show you any of the stuff that I'm working on personally. So it goes a lot further than the stuff that I shared. So
yeah.
Can't wait to see some.
Anybody else got anything to share? Hey, I'm okay with calling it. How many people like Craig's background?
Yeah.
It's Halloween time. God, I can't believe it's coming up this Friday. And then we're into November.
Craig, what are you dressing as?
Well, actually, for me,
radical Islam.
Sorry, I don't know what that was just some random X thing.
Wow, that came out really interesting.
I know, yeah.
The timing.
Hey, radical is Islamic. I was like, what? That was crazy.
It's just some random X post because I still have it connected to my stream mic. Now you won't hear any of that.
Okay. Whoa.
I thought Matt timed that. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, he did actually.
Another thing I'll be talking about on the stream. No, I'm just kidding. None of that on my stream.
I actually we're gonna have dinner with some friends on Halloween who are coming into town for a special wedding for some other friends on Saturday, and they're having a haunted mansion Halloween. Ooh. So Sue and I are getting dressed up as undertakers. So that should be pretty fun, and plus,
like from WWE or
It's funny. I was looking for a costume,
monster
and
trucks.
that came up
Monster
all
trucks, Matt.
over. What was that,
Oh yeah,
Robert?
Monster
the
trucks.
Undertaker monster truck.
Well, there's that. There were two of those, but no, the real Undertaker. We went out and we got some outfits from Goodwill, and we're gonna really dirty them up so it looks like we've been digging graves. Kind of gray out our faces, hollow out the eyes with some black makeup. And then they've asked me to do a couple of announcements at their wedding, these two friends. So that's going to be our Halloween. And then Thursday night, actually, one of the networks I am involved with, that I've been involved with for a long time, especially through COVID, we're doing a Halloween show on Thursday night.
Wow.
So
With
people are going to... On Vodacity.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm sorry, what, Robert?
Don't you normally go to Not So Scary Farm?
It's too expensive.
Oh my crazy.
Yeah, it's really, really expensive. And
How much is it
there's
to
a
go
lot of
to
local places that have small mazes that are really cool. Some of these homes that are out here, they create some incredible little, mazes in their house or garage. We used to do a Tunnel of Terror, my friend and I, for a Halloween party. We took the side run of the house, and this is dating it a little bit, but remember those huge, gigantic TV boxes you used to get from Circuit City with the big, heavy screen TVs? We would take those, we'd chop those up, drape them over the side where the dog run is and where like the trash cans go of the house. And then we would just create a whole tunnel with all of the little creepy things, like little fishing line that dangled from the ceiling where it felt like spider webs when you'd walk through. Flashing lights, pop-up stuff, scary stuff. And he and I took turns being just perfectly still. And then whenever we saw somebody walk through, jump in front of them and scream and hear that. And that was the only way to get into our parties, too.
Wow, fun. When we were kids, high school, I used to help this guy that did this extravagant, like haunted thing you'd have to walk through. Mm-hmm. And he'd have these areas where you don't know what's behind it, but you reach your hand in it. And I remember one was a bowl of spaghetti, and it felt like brains or, it's all kinds of crazy stuff like that. I knew what it looked like during the day, but I was still scared at night.
Oh,
Terry loves going into haunted houses.
Oh, you would probably love Not Scary Farm or the Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios because they are.
You guys get this. I'll say this before before we go. They actually have, I think this is at Universal, right? Could fact check me on this. They have a pass that you can buy for $20 that you wear around your neck that tells everybody not to scare you.
Yes.
You pay an extra $20 and walk around, and the people are not allowed to scare you. They're allowed to call you like a scaredy cat and stuff, which they do. But yeah.
Oh yeah, because they have actually characters that walk around and they will. I mean, some of them are built like Krampus. If you're familiar with the term Krampus, very scary monsters, and they'll come up and they'll scare you. And if they find somebody who's really, really scared, that's it's all over because then you'll see a group of these Krampus characters just come right around.
And they're drinking at Universal, so that always helps. The later it gets,
every foul word I have in my vocabulary.
They would love you, Terry.
Multiple times.
One other thing, like what Matt was talking about, the other safe zones was if people could get into the stores. They could not go in the stores, but they would hover around the entrance and wait.
Oh yeah, and when they chase you, Terry. Oh gosh, it's so scary. So scary. I had to quit going. I couldn't do that anymore.
Yeah, not my jam. Not my jam. I'm gonna be at home by myself. Well, Kyle's here on Friday. Robert's gonna be gone. I'm gonna watch.
We have such a long driveway that if we don't turn on the street lights, it's like no one. I mean,
we've had
everybody around them too is older. There's no trick or treaters anymore.
Yeah, where we live, there's zero light pollution. I mean,
see, now that would be perfect for a haunted
I get up in the
trail.
morning and lift open the shade, and you're just staring in the darkness.
Yeah, the scary part of living where they are is that, like, if you've seen signs, like there's just crops of corn everywhere. Probably not this time of the year, but yeah, that's the scary part for me. You get lost in that, and I have, so. Right, Ez?
Oh, there we go.
See, he does talk. What do you got to say?
I'll come see you soon, my little man.
All right, one more spotlight here on Ezra.
What do you got to say?
Bye-bye.
Say goodbye, everybody, Ezzy.
Bye, lovey.
Love you, Ezra.
Be a good boy at the doctor today. I hope he doesn't hurt you. I'll come punch him in the nose for you.
Bye. Say bye-bye.
Oh, look at there's this one.
Ezra.
Bye, guys. Bye,
Ezra.
Christian. Bye,
Oh,
everybody.
Christian.
Bye, Christian.
Bye, everyone. Love you. Have a
Bye.
wonderful
all.
day.
Bye-bye, baby.
Love you guys.
Don't forget,
Thank you so
tomorrow
much.
at 12
Bye.
noon Pacific is Daily Wisdom, so we'll see you then.
All right. Love you guys, Arlene.
Look for the
Love you,
Oz.
Kevin.
Love you guys.
Coach Bob. Christian.
Love
See you
you.
later, Sandy. Melody.
Bye.
Love you, Robert. Love you,
Lisa
Carrie.
Marie. Thank
Hey, Craig.